Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars walkthrough. This is going to be the Zilo Beast, but to make this level much easier, and this is really unnecessary, but it makes it so much easier to go get the red ×2 brick, and I'm going to be showing that location in this video. First you need to come down this elevator and into here, and if you beat all of the chapters, you'll have enough gold bricks to get through. If you haven't, just do more of the levels and get more gold bricks to be able to get it. And then come over here to the left. You're gonna need a clone for this brick and 500,000 studs. If you haven't spent much and you do, and you just beat the game pretty much, then you'll have way more than enough, like we do. So then come over here and pull this off of this crate and buy the red brick. And to activate it, want Yoda stop saving your game for you. You have to press start, go to extras, and go up to ×2. And then you don't need to go back to the beginning to choose the level, just come right here, then there's a level chooser thing, which is where the Zilo Beast level is, which you have to complete the game once to be able to get to it. And I'm gonna stop talking for the cutscene. And for those of you wondering, that cutscene was saying that the giant bomb they're planning on dropping will hurt only the droids and not the clones. It's like a giant EMP wave, pretty much. But anyway, this is a really kind of complicated level, and first you need to take over a couple of bases so you can actually get somewhere. And there's going to be one part where you're going to want to pick, choose to have a tank drop down so you can kill this stupid golden thing, because you can't use the squadron of clones to kill it. It'll just kill all the clones before you do, but I'll get to that later. At first, what I'm doing as Anakin is destroying this barracks, and then I'm gonna go around and destroy all the other bases that I can, while Scar is pretty much doing the same thing. And be sure to use the cannons, the enemy cannons, before you destroy them. Use them as much as you can. Maybe kill 1 or 2 structures if possible, because it just makes it a whole lot easier if you do that. And of course, before you get in the cannon, kill any random squadron of droids coming towards you, or they'll destroy your cannon in a matter of seconds. But right there, Scar is summoning the tank, and we need like 20,000 studs, and this is where the ×2 comes in. So and it's in the tank of the advanced air support. It's the RX-00 tank, I think, maybe RX-200 tank. It's whatever Scar is on the left, that tank. You need that tank. And if you have the ×2 stud multiplier, this level is just so much easier. And later Scar will be finishing the level with like 200,000 studs, which is just an incredible amount of studs. But anyway, so I blew up that barracks to be able to get the extra studs that we needed, and then Scar called in the tank right about now. And again, it's that tank that he just did. And I go over and disable as many shields as I can, or as I'm near, because that just helps anyway. And I'm gonna try and take over some other bases. This one you do not need to take over every single base, so you really only need to take over like 3 or 4 just to be able to finish it. But if you want to take over every single one, go ahead. But anyway, for this tank on the left that Scar is doing, you need to bring it over to this thing right here, and Scar's gonna kill this other tank so he doesn't get annoying. And I think there's a mini kit if you destroy a certain number of them. I don't think we can see the number because he went off the screen, but Anyway, then you need to aim at this golden generator that's shocking everything and just keep shooting at it, and that will get rid of it. And you can't use the squadron of clones for that because it's just they die. Like, that thing will kill them before they can kill it. So, and then right there, Scar has 200,000 studs, and later he'll get 300,000. Well, the first time we did this, he had 500,000. So that's thanks to ×2 multiplier. And the reason I said you should get that first is just so you have more money to buy stuff. And right there, I'm going to put a shield generator to destroy this cannon while Scar goes around and kills all the golden structures that he possibly can. And then once you get rid of the extra other generators that are sitting around there, then you need to obviously destroy the things in the base in the middle and build the call down X, I guess, for it, which I'm gonna show you. And right here I was trying to figure out what we were supposed to do, and I saw that that was there, so I had to come down here to blow it up so we could actually not deal with the shield generators. And remember to recycle some of your cannons when you don't need them, because if they're out in the beginning or something and they can't aim at anything, destroy them, pick up as many studs as you can, and use that for other structures. So right here was one of the generators, and then there was one more that, and then I had to go in and just disable the shields while Scar destroys that after I disabled the shields. So right here, I walked in, shields go down, and of course there's another shocker thing which I do destroy very shortly. And the next part is actually it's this big gigantic boss, which is it's a lot shorter than I would hope, but it's still a whole lot of fun. So anyway, here I am walking around because I thought my speeder died, but looking back at it, it didn't, so oh well. And I just picked up another one. Then I walked in here and I had to blow up this shield generator because it was blocking the spot I needed. And then I got some of the extra coins, and then I had to go over and blow up the cannon so I could actually build a cannon, because I think we made our limit or something, or for some reason I wanted that cannon because it was cheap. Yeah, so there we go, build the cannon, and then aim it over here. And this is where the split screen is really annoying, because if the split screen wasn't like that, I could have aimed over there, but Scar had to come over so I could actually aim, and I actually accidentally aimed at the wrong thing right there. And then Scar kicks me off the screen and I start shooting randomly. And then finally I aim right there. And you could take over the base to the left of the cannon I'm shooting in to get that easier if you want, but either way works. And once that blows up, and you can use other air support to kill them, I just like using the cannons because they don't die as easy. And right there, whole lot of studs. Right now Scar's got 400,000 studs nearly. So build that. Combined we have around 450,000, so and if it wasn't obvious, you have to shoot the Zilo beast's neck. So the first thing to do is get in the speeders, and he constantly throws stuff at you, so seemingly an endless amount of studs. This might be a really good level to grind for studs, but first thing you need to do is go to each base and build a cannon in each of them so you can get enough structures built to build air support. And when you build in air support, you'll have one choice, the cannon, and that the tank, the RX-200 tank. And it's best to call in as many as you can because the AIs will start shooting at it as soon as they come down. And of course you, and if you're playing with a friend, need to get in one because you'll be able to kill it a lot faster than the AIs possibly could. So it's also best to build them in the middle, like I'm doing on the left, and just so the AIs seem to do better there. I don't know why, but once they call him down, just get in him and start shooting at the Zilo Beast's neck until his collar blows up, and you'll be done with the last level in that world map thing.